174 hectares nga proposed
Dumaguete
reclamation
City officials are at odds with residents over
On
the
hard copy
Reclamation
this morning,
project.
a multi-billion
Mayor
peso
says the deal
reclamation
will be
project.
This is Dumaguete, the city of gentle people, and this is the famed boulevard. Its charm of simplicity and vibrancy made it a hotspot for tourists from all over the world. In fact, in 2019, the Philippine Retirement Agency awarded Dumaguete as the best place to retire in the country. This beauty attracts investors and projects. Now, it has already been weeks since the start of the heated argument, primarily between Mayor Remolio and the public. This is over the proposed 174-hectare reclamation project that costs 23 billion pesos, otherwise termed as a smart city project. It is emphasized that Dumaguete City will be spending nothing. Zero. Not even a single penny. Now, I am no environmentalist, and certainly, I don't practice law. So as an ordinary citizen, when I first heard of the Smart City project, my first impression was, wow, this may mark the start of the city's development to be a first-class city in the country. Then it will surely open opportunities like jobs for the Nebenses, and they can have a good career without leaving the province. So I said yes. Finally, this is it. But that thought, it didn't last long, as more details of the project came out and faced criticisms from environmentalists, lawyers, journalists, professors, and other professionals or experts on their fields. The light of my first impression is slowly turning into pitch black. You see, the mayor argued that this is for sustainable development, and that this is a win-win situation for the city of Dumaguete.
Mudawat rag-review ang city government later on. Dili tiaw-tiaw ang mga investor nga mo invest og 23 billion sa land development. Walay gastuson ang city government.
As investigations go on, several issues, concerns, and speculations have been raised. First on the list,
Right now, you have Kabataan para sa Karapatan in Negros Oriental, Mangrove Matters PH, Association of Young Environmental Journalists. They've gathered 4,400 signatures already as of Sunday. They go against this. You also have a fisherman's group. You have ordinary citizens that are against this. So, ang tanong ko nga is, to be fair to you, people will not be against this if the city has come clean and showed them the possible project and explained.
on the 7th of July, Dumaguete City Council already approved a project, a resolution of no objection. Now from our law, the procedure should have included a public consultation before the council can grant a resolution. What is happening? Second, what are its possible effects on the environment? There are at least 3 marine protected areas that will be affected, if not completely destroyed, by the project. Hundreds of hectares of irreversible damage to corals. And according to former DENR Secretary Dr. Alcala, more than 200 species of fish will be affected. In addition, it will also be too close to the Tañon Strait, a protected marine area, home for about 14 species of dolphins. Blue whales are also known to pass through these waters. The reclamation project can disrupt its movement patterns.
I think we really need to avoid this because there is no doubt in my mind that it's going to be a monumental ecological disaster.
Third, is EM Cuerpo Incorporated even qualified for the project? Investigations show that EM Cuerpo is only a construction company and have no history of any reclamation projects ever. Therefore, it failed to pass that requirement under the Unsolicited Proposal Law. Fourth, how can EM Cuerpo make the 23 billion reclamation project when its net worth is only 1.4 billion? This is where things gets interesting and frightening. To answer the question, Attorney Golda Benjamin found out that EM Cuerpo have a memorandum of agreement with Guangdong-based China group, Polychangda Overseas Engineering Corporation, to be its subcontractor for the reclamation project. Take note, this Chinese company has no license to operate here in the country. It is not registered under the Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board, nor the Securities and Exchange Commission. In addition, from the LICMOA, EM Cuerpo will sell its 49% share on the reclaimed land to Polychangda. Now, under the Philippine Constitution, private corporations cannot own public lands. And do I need to repeat to you that Polychangda is a Chinese state-owned company? Wow, are we really going to allow such a project? This video is intended to inform the uninformed and encourage you to stand and fight for what you believe is best for the city of Dumaguete.
Preserve our biodiversity. Preserve the beauty of Dumaguete City. No to Smart City.
Let the voices of people be heard. Save marine life and ecosystem. No to 174 project.
No to displacement. Save our natural environment. Protect Dumaguete Coast.
Truth be told, biodiversity is worth more than a smart city. No to 174 reclamation.
I am for development, but not at the expense of our environment. No to 174 Dumaguete.